With me now is David Phillips, climatologist with Environment and Climate Change Canada. Dave, good morning and thanks for your time.
Akshay, nice to be with you.
So many are saying, Dave, that they haven't seen a winter like that before. We've had massive snow dumps, days of extreme cold warnings. It's been a wild winter season. Why? What's going on?
Well, Akshay, you're absolutely right. It reminds me of what the winters were like in the 70s or the 80s. You know, it was not just cold, but it was snowy, and often you don't get the two together. And it's been relentless, Akshay. I mean, when you look in the east, we had the warmest fall on record across Canada. So we weren't ready for winter anywhere. And then it all of a sudden arrived in November in Toronto, for example, Ottawa, Montreal, November, December, January, February, 4 months in a row with below normal temperatures. And this weekend is probably the coldest moment of the winter, minus 33 wind chills in Toronto, minus 35 in Ottawa. So this cold is just locked in, and it's going on well, we haven't seen a melting temperature in 3 weeks in the southern Ontario. So it's been consistently for the 4 months. Now out west, it's the opposite. It's like it tells you, Akshay, what a huge country Canada is. You know, the west is basking in the sunlight, and the east is freezing in the dark. And so in the west, my gosh, they've had every month in Vancouver has been November, December, January, February, warmer than normal. So what a contrast from west to east. And really, Akshay, what it is, we're stuck into this weather pattern that just won't give up. It's just boring. It's relentless. It won't change. We're always better off in Canada when the weather changes, 3 or 4 days of this, and then we change to something else. But in the east, we're into this system where it's just blocked, this cold air from the Arctic. It doesn't matter where that cold pole is. It's just pumping this Siberian air, polar air, polar air right down into the eastern half of North America.
Right.
And in the west, it's a big ridge that's bringing subtropical air to the west. So it really has been
crazy,
very clear pattern.
Yeah, and also, I mean, I just want to add, you were talking about the west. In Calgary earlier this week, there were temperatures like 19 and 20 degrees, which is almost like summertime. So it's clearly very wild. Okay, I have about 30 seconds left, Dave. So can you please tell us about what the forecast for the rest of the month is looking like? Because we are like, oh God, it's really cold.
Yeah. We're owed some good weather in the east, particularly, and what bothers me, Akshay, is this. I'll tell you what the rest is going to be, but it's these flower counts from the west that bother me. From blossoms are out in Vancouver, the cherry trees are out there. They're seeing bees. I mean, come on, we don't need that. We're suffering here in the east. So what we're going to see, a little bit of warm up. We're going to see actually a change. The weather systems that are bringing this are going to break down, and so that what we're going to see for the next couple of weeks, maybe not quite as warm out west, a little bit of warmth here in the east. But Akshay, I mean, you're going to have highs that are like 1 or 2 degrees above freezing. I mean, that's not going to be a balmy rush to spring. And then in the last week of February, come on, Akshay, it's going to be cold from coast to coast to coast. So we still have a lot of winter to go. We still have a lot of snow to shovel.
Sure.
But my gosh, we're already fed up with it.
I know. Well, it's Canada and we love it. So we leave it at that. David Phillips, climatologist with Environment and Climate Change Canada. Thank you, David.